Hey TJ, how are things with you going?
Pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. My sub count's growing. Got an article published about me today. Speaking of which, I'll drop that in chat if you guys haven't read it yet. I'm gonna drop it in chat in 1 second. It's actually trending right now on Kotaku. I can't pronounce it. It's at like 8,000 views, 8,000 something. James, I may need you to stay in here depending on how many, if people actually come in, because I'm hoping this will be a good Q&A, but we'll see.
URL.
So there's the link for that. I'm hoping my mic quality is good. Okay, it's coming through.
TJ sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay, cool. But like I said, James, I don't know. Did you watch the catching up with everyone or whatever? So basically, a lot of cool things have happened in last week. Yeah.
Time to get down.
Here, sweet. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now, I do know some of you are going to be regulars, some are going to be new people, but for those of you who are new, if you guys have any questions pertaining to blindness,
keep going. Emoji red heart.
Keep going.
What'll it be?
If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them. This is a Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in a couple hundred subs, but
no, I didn't get a chance to. It was busy yesterday.
Busy? Yeah, dude. My week's been kind of crazy in terms of articles and stuff. So James, catch you up here with what happened. So Thursday morning last week, Dextero, or I can't pronounce their name. They published an article about me. I didn't even know this. Someone told me. They're like, hey, check out this article. I'm like, cool, okay, cool. So that article got a fair bit of attention. I'm like, cool, got a few more subs from it. Later in the day, Sledgehammer Games private messaged me on Reddit. They're going to send me a care package. I'm the first blind person to ever receive one from a Call of Duty developer. They shouted me out in their community live stream on Friday afternoon. Well, morning, noon, whatever. Different time zones. And this afternoon, Kotaku or whatever, that article, the link I just put, they published an article literally about 2 hours ago, right? And that article almost has 9,000 views in 2 hours. Talking about me and my gaming and stuff. There should be another one coming out sometime this week. Hello, welcome to the stream. There should be another article coming out this week. I'm not sure when, but hopefully the guy sends me the link when it's live, and then that will be another news person covering me. On top of all this, it's crazy, dude. Like, my week's been kind of crazy. For those of you who are coming in, by the way, this is a Q&A, guys, in case you guys couldn't tell. Any questions you may have, feel free to ask them. As long as, you know, if I deem, hey, I don't want to... Moderator? Maybe. I may make you a moderator. I don't know yet. Let me pull up my stream chat. Non-winning. Alright. I can't make you a moderator while I'm live. You have to comment under... Go to a separate video and comment, and then I can make you a moderator. But for right now, I can't, because it's live. Kind of dumb. Someone said I'm garbage collecting.
About you in the Russian news told. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Favorite ice cream flavor?
You have to earn it.
No, dude, she can ask. She's my mom. That's my mom right there, guys. So don't worry about that. So I will. Hey, Twitter. Favorite ice cream? My favorite, what's it called? Spumoni? I think it's called Spumoni. It's like 3 different flavors,
I'm
and
his mother. Oh, think I've earned it. LOL.
think I've earned it. Hi, Mom. But yeah, dude, ice cream. I don't know, I'm not a big ice cream guy. My favorite sweets are like cookies and crap. So, yeah.
Oh, never knew that. Nice to meet you, Don.
Never knew that. Yeah, dude, no one really knows about my mom, but I figured now that I'm getting more and more attention, and on top of that, she just came in anyway because I didn't expect her to. She's like, hey, I'm like, oh, I didn't expect
Nice
my
to
mom
meet
to
you,
get
James.
here. Nice to meet you, James. Yeah, I didn't expect my mom to come in here. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird knowing my mom's watching me. It is weird. Wait, what gun do I have on here?
Hello, on one Russian game site there was an article about you. You are great. Thanks for the motivation.
Which Russian game site? Can you put a link to it in chat, please?
That is my biggest fear, to become blind. Can you see anything? Or just bit black screen?
So how it works with my vision and the whole black screen thing, that's not relevant. How it works with my vision, my left eye cannot see anything. My right eye can still detect some light, but that is just it. So it's just
sure, I can.
just light or dark. I was
supposed to go to church on Sunday, but I didn't because my mom had an accident. She fell down the stairs.
Damn, dude. The hell? What how? What happened? Falling down the stairs is never great. Ever.
DTF.RU Games 24185 Slepoy I Grot Navros Vis 7 Tissia 2 Beast VV Call of Duty WWEI Stromitsia K Bolshin News.
Well, here's the
DJ, you win.
Yeah, I win.
Thank you, Nepo.
Thanks. Well, here's the problem. I have a feeling that's going to be in Russian, isn't it? It's not going to be in English? I can't check it right now because I want to play a little bit because I don't want the stream to be nothing but talking right now because I started a stream for... Yeah. But, let me know if it's in
Sorry
English.
To hear it, James.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Like, is your mom okay? Like, is she good?
Text to speech is cool.
Text
Shout
to
out
speech
to text to speech.
Hashtag text to speech, guys. Hashtag it.
Don, everything is okay. She just says.
Yeah, okay. I figured it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, depending on your stairs setup. Wait a minute. What division am I running on that one?
Thank goodness.
Oh, expeditionary. That's good. I'm glad she's good. Oh, shit. They would change the menu, wouldn't they? I'm just gonna assume that shipment. We'll figure it out. Dude, it's hot. I'm gonna go turn on the AC. If you guys have any questions about blindness or me in general, just go ahead and ask. But as for the ice cream, like I said, Spumoni.
You can Google Translate.
Then you can get. I mean, if you guys would like to, you guys can Google Translate and put what you can in the chat. That'd be kind of really nice. If you can.
How do you play COD when blind?
Play COD.
It's really cool that you can.
I will answer that in 1 sec. I gotta turn the AC on. It's hot.
LOL. Don't get me wrong, I fell down their stairs too. I hit my head the lower part of the ceiling going down the stairs and it floored me. Really good and correctly translate. Emoji disappointed face.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be too good. Am I from? I'm from Utah. I never really talked about where I'm from. I'm gonna turn up my text-to-speech. Hold on. I never really talked about where I was from or anything real personal just because it wasn't really a big deal. But now that I'm getting all this attention and stuff, I figured I might as well talk about it. Okay, I just turned up the text-to-speech a bit, so hopefully that works. So as for the playing COD while blind, so I'm going to just tell you right now. I play off audio cues specifically, so I have a surround sound headset that I'm listening to.
I fell down the stairs twice, LOL.
So I listen for gunshots and footsteps, and I can tell what direction they're coming from, so I know where to shoot and look, or to look and shoot. Oh shit. As for... But as for like, I memorize the menus, I memorize the sound of each gun, so I know what I'm using. Snap.
Hey bro, congrats on getting 7600 kills while being blind. You got insane skills for T.
Thanks, man. I'm actually at 8,020 right now. I got 400 kills since those articles have been published. I'm at 8,000 something. I'll check in a second. I heard that guy over there. Ooh, oh shit. No. Don't blow me up. No, I see nicely. Okay, listen. I thought the door was open. It sounded like the door was open. I don't know why. Woohoo, died.
What is your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? My favorite right now that I'm watching a lot has been Gotham. I've been binging that a lot on Netflix because it has audio description. So, I've been watching a lot of Gotham.
When my mom fell down the stairs, I was immediately thinking of the scene from Death Becomes Her where Bruce Willis pushed his wife down to H. Just seen this article on Google. Great job. We'd love to play against you or with you sometime.
Thanks, man. Dude, if you guys got PS4, feel free to, send me a friend request. We can play whenever, dude. I'm usually on early morning, though, at least early morning my time, just because my son, I go to bed with my family at night, and I wake up early in the morning and stream. I usually don't stream in the afternoon like this, but this is pretty nice here.
I love this movie. That would be scary though.
It's scary though. Hey mom, can you check if you're still here, can you check how many people or how many views that thing has? Last you said it was like 8.3K, right? Come on, man. Yeah, it was like 8.3 last I heard. But I'll check in a second. I mean, at the very least, if no one can really understand the Russian one, at least it's there, right? It's still there for more people to see it.
Text-to-speech LOL sounds funny.
Text-to-speech,
yeah,
I
I got a job, so I am not going to live stream at my channel, but can you do a shout-out?
Can you shout out? Hold on. Wish. Alright, well, Wish has a job, so he can't really stream. But I guess Wish, there's a little shout-out. Not much of one, but there's a little shout-out for Wish Expert. When he streams, he do usually, last I saw, he did like God of War and stuff. He's doing like God of War, he did, did I see you playing Dying Light, Wish? Or no? I don't remember. Dude, me and this FG42 are not getting along right now. Just...
I will, baby.
I will? Okay. Come on. Oh, he shot, he was straight to the wall. I'm gonna chill for a sec, because that artillery barrage. Okay, someone remind me, I need to put armor on this. 900? Did I hit 900? Oh, 9,000, I thought it said 900. That went from 8.3K to 9,000 in what, like 10 minutes? That might hit 10,000 within like 20 minutes, actually. It's not too bad, that's a lot of people. I thought you said like 900 because the 900 subs, but I don't know. Oh, I got a hit mark on him. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, really? That's 5 hit markers. You punk.
Will you be playing Black Ops 4? Emoji grinning face.
Black Ops 4? I plan to pick up Black Ops 4 and I'm going to stream the crap out of zombies. Multiplayer, maybe. Mostly zombies because in terms of zombies, you got more accessibility. You got more accessibility features for the disabled zombies right now. So, especially with the like difficulty settings being brought back in. Okay, I need to turn the text-to-speech back up. I don't know why it's like... Oh wait, you know what? I think I need to turn my headset volume up. Hold on, let me check my headset volume. Yeah, okay. That's why it was like talking so low. I was like, why is my headset volume low? Hold on, what did James say? Let me know, Cole. No spaces. He's up for it. Yeah, dude, I am... Zombies are the best. Dude, definitely. Zombies has always been my favorite game mode. World War II zombies, not so much. Multiplayer, definitely.
Which first game map are you most hyped for? I am most excited for Black Ops personally.
Mine is Blood. I'm excited for Blood of the Dead. Just because I love Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is one of the last maps I played with before I lost my sight. So Origins was actually the last map I played. I lost my vision the same day I played Origins.
Will you be listening into the Zombies World Championships this Sunday? It's entitled Black Ops 3 Zombies.
I might. I thought about it. I thought about it. I might.
TJ, I cannot wait until October.
October? I can't wait till October to do either, dude. October is gonna be a fun time.
I love being a grandma.
Being grandma? I like being a dad. Does that count? I feel like I'm yelling in my mic. I don't know. Okay, this is... I need to put armored on after this, guys. There's too many explosions right now.
Classified is most hyped for me because 5 is my favorite map of all time, so I am excited for the surprise people also it has the most missed.
5, I can agree, or Classified, I agree, but at the same time, I'm not a big 5 fan, so I don't really mind it. Besides that, I'm not gonna pre-order it, I'm not gonna, that one sounds cool too because it's Titanic. I think what I'll do is, if I'm able to pick up Black Ops 4 the day it comes out, then I'm gonna stream that as soon as I can. But here's the problem though. Is I want to keep grinding on World War II to
I know what you mean. My mom loves it too. I love being an uncle. Every time at church my niece wants me to give her a ride on my shit.
Usually. Because I'm torn between getting Black Ops 4 and streaming that, or keep on doing World War II and grind for Master Prestige, which again no blind person's ever done in the history of Call of Duty. And you know, just because here's the way I see it. The more achievements I pull off, so like getting 10,000 kills or Master Prestige, the more likely people are to see, okay, blind people are playing games, we need to make them more accessible. So, and one of the things I mentioned that how the game could be improved would be have a setting or basic training perk, whatever you want to, you know, probably just have a setting like you can turn it on and off, just like a aim assist or something. But have a setting to have a constant audio effect for every objective within
TJ, have you played another COD?
Played another COD. I have played every Call of Duty since World at War. I played World at War when I had my vision to Black Ops 2, and actually Ghost. I lost my vision shortly after Ghost came out. Didn't play any video games from shortly after Ghost came out, and I lost my vision till Black Ops 3, like a month after Black Ops 3 came out. And that's when the first game I tried.
like Modern Warfare 2 myself.
Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, good but broken. Modern Warfare 3 is better in my opinion. I like Modern Warfare 3 better. But yeah, I didn't play anything from a little bit after Ghosts till Black Ops 3. And Black Ops 3 is the first game I tried playing, and also the first game I started uploading videos on. My first video ever, actually, I recorded on an iPad we had, iPad Pro, just pointed at the screen and just uploaded the video.
TJ, my channel is Wishbird52.
Wish Expert 52? Or Wish, okay, cool. That's awesome. If you guys would like to check out Wish's channel, go ahead.
NW3 is good.
Sure. NW3, I agree, NW3 is good. More and more subs going on. Who texted me?
If it is okay to ask, how did you lose your vision, brother?
How did I
you
lose
lost
my
your
vision?
vision and weren't born with it? That's a shame, man. Good on you for continuing to play.
I lost my vision.
What do you mean by GOAT?
By GOAT. GOAT is greatest of all time. Like, that acronym. Who texted me? I'll explain how I lost my vision in a second. Or if Mom, you can explain a bit of it. Give me one sec.
Don, would you mind if I subscribe to you? Nine subs off 1K smile. Okay TJ, I love you, but I got to go to my interview.
Alright, man. Have fun at your interview. Good luck. Or woman. I don't know who's that. Wish. Alright, man. Good luck at your interview. Let me know how it goes. I'd like to know. Anyway, so the whole vision thing. I don't know if mom's already commenting it or not. I don't think she's commented, but she's probably typing a bit. But the short version of that is retinal detachment due to retinopathy prematurity because of my premature birth. And I'm sure mom's going to correct me with a lot of this crap because mom does that. But basically, my retina in my left eye detached when I was 5. We tried fixing it a little bit. It didn't work. So my left eye's been totally blind since I was 5 years old. And then when I was about 14, the retina in my right eye detached when I was, again, 14. And over time, we stabilized it with surgeries and other things. And then we were getting ready for a camping trip, and there was a bar stool turned upside down because the kitchen floor was recently mopped. Ew, that's mucus, gross. And I slammed my eye onto the bottom one of the legs of the bar stool, basically. That is the extremely short. I have a video explaining how I lost it. If you guys would like to do more details, but I don't want to like take the whole stream to explain. Don't want to like do the whole stream explaining it because it's a lot of details.
Is there any hope of reattaching them?
Reattaching them? No. We've tried everything we can about reattaching.
Did you gain
the
a lot
retinas.
before going blind?
I will answer that question in 1 second. We've tried everything. I've had 30 surgeries my whole life. Several of them in my eyes, some in my arms, some this, some that, whatever. But basically, as it stands, no. And I do have a follow-up to that one that I'll explain in a second. But as for the gaming part, yes, I was a massive gamer before I lost my vision, to the point of gaming when I shouldn't have, for example, school and stuff. So when it comes down to it, hold on, I accept this friend request real quick because someone. There we go. I was accepting a friend request. One thing I want to follow up on is, personally speaking, at this point in my life, I don't think I'd really want my vision back. Just because I've lived for 4.5 years without it, I've gotten
TJ,
used to it.
I was born with hydrocephalus, and all I've had 6 head surgeries.
You're 16 head surgeries? Damn, dude. That's a lot of head surgeries. But, I don't think I'd want my vision back, personally, just because...
One more thing, I hope me and you play World War II together.
World War II together? Dude, like I said, if you guys want to play with me...
Can you repeat the question, Taryn? We're in the car.
Taryn in the car. Someone asked if I gamed a lot before I lost my vision, and... what was the other one? Someone asked if I gamed a lot. Someone asked, is there any hope of reattaching the retinas? And if I gamed a lot. And again, the retina thing, not really.
Right eye at birth. So what do you want to do as you get older? By the way, it has me viral edge.
Yeah, I saw that viral. I checked it with the PlayStation. As I get older, I personally, of course want to raise my son, of course. But my main goals with YouTube and what I'm trying to do here is promote accessibility for the disabled in video games, to the point where we don't have to struggle. We don't have to, like, you know, for example,
From Russia with Love.
From Russia with Love. James Bond, always good. But for example, in World War II here, one of the major complaints I have, or struggles I have with it, is objective game modes. I can get lucky and play domination and find the flags and capture them and stuff like that, or the kill confirm tags and stuff. You have audio cues when you pick them up. It'll tell you you confirmed or denied one. But here's the problem: is finding that stuff. Like, you can interact with them and still get the objectives, but you can't find them. So one thing that I hope Treyarch or whatever Call of Duty developer implements is a setting, not just a perk that you just put on your class, but I mean a legitimate setting you turn on and off so that people don't complain about it as much. But make it a setting so that you can turn it on where there's always a constant audio effect for every objective in the game. So say you're playing domination and you spawn an A flag, there's an audio cue for those people who have that turned on. Which, yes, I can see some people vision abusing that so they can always find like kill confirm tags and stuff. But I'm saying for those of us who are visually impaired or totally blind, that would be a great improvement. One of the best things I can say is Treyarch in Black Ops 3 multiplayer, they had great perks for the disabled, with awareness being great for blind players and visually impaired players, Sixth Sense being great for the visually impaired, blind, and deaf players, all three of those, and hard of hearing in general. Because Sixth Sense, you had two things to it.
I think that sounds like an awesome plan, man. I think you can make it to be a huge success in the gaming industry.
I hope so, honestly. I hope. Sixth Sense had an audio cue and a visual cue. Visually, on your minimap in the top left corner. Sledgehammer said they're sending me a care package, which when that comes, I will live stream that opening and stuff. And they said they're going to get in Braille, so that should be great. But Sixth Sense made it so that auditorily you heard a audio cue, like a little like ping sound effect whenever an enemy got it within like 10 meters or whatever. So if you heard 2 sets of footsteps and you only heard 1 ping sound effect, you could tell, okay, one of these enemies, or one of these people is an enemy, the other is a friend. And visually, people who maybe couldn't hear those footsteps, they don't play with headsets because they can't hear or something, they see it on screen. They see that audio cue like on the bottom quadrant of the screen, or the left or right. Another thing that helps people who are maybe hard of hearing or deaf, who maybe can't tell an enemy or friend, maybe, or they may be colorblind, is the tracker perk. Because what that does is it makes an imprint of enemy footsteps whenever an enemy walks, assuming they're not using a perk to counter it. So that can help people who maybe can still see, but maybe for some reason their vision's complicated to the point where they can maybe not see very well to distinguish enemies, but they can see the footstep pattern from tracker, you know what I mean? So it's things like that, you know what I mean? And one of the, hopefully, another thing, hold on, I gotta do this friend request thing again. I'm getting a lot of friend requests right now. But another thing that I hope one day is a screen reader to be implemented for the blind. Because here's the thing, we can learn the menus, okay? We can learn the menus to navigate, creating classes and game modes and whatever, right? But the biggest problem is not the menus necessarily, it's just the in-game text that we don't see. For example, in Black Ops 3, when I went from a round 28 solo gameplay, which no other blind person has ever done, and I pulled that off, I couldn't see the text to tell what gobblegun was picking up, to tell
I
what
think
perk
it's
I was
really
picking
awesome
up.
how open you are about the whole thing. Most
Whole
people
thing?
you would never want to ask these questions. But you're
Oh,
just
dude.
so
Dude, I'm open about everything.
Will
I'm
you be
open.
playing the
I'm
Black
honest.
Ops 4 beta?
Black
Also,
Ops-
a script reader in-game would be awesome.
Exactly. The screen reader in game. Yep. That's one thing that would be great, because we have the ability to do that on our phones, even our consoles, computers, everything. And rumor is some developers are thinking about it, so we'll see. Maybe they'll be implemented later this year or next year. We don't know. But what are the other questions? Let me check. Very edge. Black Ops 4 beta. No, I can't play the beta because I don't have it. I don't have Black Ops 4 pre-ordered, so I can't do the beta. Unfortunately, but that gives me more time to grind on World War II. So, let me get back to the gameplay, because I've been sitting here talking a lot. Which, I mean, that's the point of this, but I do want to still play, man. Like, I don't want to just sit here, because it's kind of boring. Well, not really boring for you guys probably, but for me it's like I can't just sit. Is this forage? This should be forage, right? If it's not, then I'll just fix it later. There we go. But again, if you guys have any questions on how...
Also, there is no excuse not to add a script reader because it is not like sighted people can abuse it and it is already in everything.
That is true. There's no real excuse for it. Now it's just basically them being lazy. Again, if you guys have any questions, like blindness related, like how do I use my phone, how does this, blah blah blah. One question that I remember I always get is, how do people who are blind or vision impaired watch movies? We use audio descriptions. So how it works is the main movie plays, right? You have all the music and text, all the intact, all the dialogue, everything works fine. There's just
DJ,
a
when you play
narration.
your games, do you have to be up close to the TV? I had an old neighbor friend that was blind like you that had to see things.
No. With my gameplay, I'm totally blind. I cannot see at all, so I can't even see the screen. So most times I have the TV turned off. So like right now, my TV is turned off, and I'm actually facing away from my TV and just using my headset. So that's how that works. Anyway, so the audio description, it literally reads, like does like a narration of all the like characters' features, like it just my headset's being weird. I think I might want to get a new headset soon, because this one's being funny lately.
TJ, do you have to sit up close to the TV when playing? I had an old neighbor friend that was blind that
No.
literally sat very close to the TVW.
No, like I said, the my vision, I don't have any vision at all, so I can't even see the TVs. So I have to, I literally, right now I'm facing away from my TV with the TV turned off, and I'm just going off the headset. There's an internet from that. Oh, really?
Firing for full effect. Target zone locked.
Really, dude?
Firing division artillery. Target position confirmed. I'm reloading. Sending mortar round. Zone and sweep.
I know you're not 100 on this, but do you think it was better for you that you have seen things before for the years you had vision? Like do I? How do you keep your sights leveled at body height?
Leveled at body height. So for me, what I do is I turn the vertical sensitivity down, so that if my finger slips and it, like, because the way I have to hold the controller, the way I hold the controller is a little different from everyone else because my right wrist has a radial dysplasia. But I turn the vertical sensitivity down, so if my finger slips and turns the joystick up or down, it doesn't go up or down at a crazy fast angle, so that I don't aim up or down too much. So it usually is center mass, but sometimes it does go a little funny. For those times where I'm playing with friends, especially in zombies, I had this problem in zombies because the aim assist was weird. My friends would just tell me like to look up or down and look at my character model and then line it up. Wow. One of our teammates got a V2 rocket, that's crazy. But, for me, I think probably it is because I had experience with COD before I lost my vision. That's probably why I know how to play so well and how easy it is for me to play. For someone who's been totally blind and never tried to COD before, I'm sure it's a much different experience than what I do, you know what I mean? So, I'm sure it does help a lot. I just never realize it because I don't think about it.
Hopefully sometime in the near future all games have some sort of screen reader that way people like us who are blind can actually play. UTJ.
Cool. What's up, first name, last name? How you doing? I hear you, sniper. Oh, I died. I haven't got to kill as much, dude. Yeah, me and this FG-42 are not agreeing right now. Like, it's not cooperating.
Do I want to take you on stream and get a duo round 5-0 zombies game? Viral Edge, how are you doing?
Do you want to
I think it just
zombies game? James in the box. Viral, I'd like to do that. I'm doing good. Viral, I would love to do that, dude. But here's the problem. Is my Black Ops 3 does not work with my PS4 anymore. Because my PS4's fan is crap. So, either what I gotta do now is just get a new PS4 or something. Or just, hopefully Black Ops 4 doesn't overheat when I get it. And my PS4 decides to cooperate.
Just read your article. It's
just
fantastic. Way to keep grinding all these years and bringing awareness.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, as far as the environment's good, can I say your name? Hold on. Whose name is that? Hear you? How you doing? Hear you? I don't know if that's the right way to word it, because the text-to-speech is dumb. But, as for environment sounds, in World War II specifically, a lot of maps have ambient noises. For example, Flak Tower has a flak gun, has several flak guns going off. There is a... Did someone join my thing?
I got to go.
Gotta go? Alright, man. Hold on. Did someone join me? Huh. I thought someone did. Well, let me make sure I accepted this request. There we go. I had to accept that friend request. Okay. So... Hey, Hazel. Hazel. I can't pronounce it. My freaking phone's weird. Or no, my phone. Holy, wait, we got 23 people watching? Holy, whoa. Did not see that coming. Ah, blind jokes are so fun, right? Blind joke is so great.
Bonky. Did I actually get 7500 kills on World War II? I hope people don't abuse text-to-speech.
They do. People with vision do kind of. They don't really abuse it.
Nobody can pronounce it. It's kind of fun, actually.
No one can pronounce. Some people do abuse it. It's kind of annoying.
There was like 3-4 watching when I joined. Keep up the grind, man. Do you see black screen or everything is blurry? Did you get 7500 kills on WW2?
I have 8,020
like your streams, bud.
something.
Keep it up, brother. It's really important to have such an amazing people like you in gaming community.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm planning to keep it up. I have. Let me see if Alexa will cooperate. Alexa, ask Call of Duty, how many kills do I have?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, screw you too. Alexa, ask Call of Duty, how many kills do I have? Let's see if it cooperates.
Here's the intel you requested. Your kills are 8,011. You can find out how you did last match.
Alexa,
check your progress.
Stop.
Nigger. Do you play other games besides Call of Duty?
Right now it's mostly COD, except
Nigger.
sometimes it's Diablo 3. Okay, who's pulling that racial crap? If you could please not pull that, that'd be great. I'd greatly appreciate that.
Nigger.
Besides that word doesn't even apply to me right now.
Lol.
I don't understand. It just laughs. Lol. Dude,
97k views.
97,000. Wait, seriously? It's nearly at 10,000? The article is near that 10,000 views, guys. That's crazy. Wait, I'm at 8,011 if you guys didn't hear that. It's a lot of people.
Hey, bro. Your story was posted in one Russian game journal, and I just wanna say that you strong man, your wish and goals really inspiring. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
TJ, I timed that person out. How do you change your classes?
Thanks, man. Change my classes?
Good mod.
Yay! People modding? What? Is that the right term? Oh, I guess I'm not doing that much.
Your article's going to make you go big, dude. Everybody go check out the article.
We will see. Did this did I join at halftime? Yay. So when it comes to every COD, it takes a minute. It takes, a few days.
You should have an FAQ.
Have a frequently asked question. I've thought about doing that. I thought about doing a video and making it my feature.
I'm not going to let some idiot take advantage of a person like him.
Take advantage of a person like him? I don't exactly know what that means. Did you mean like the dude being racial? Like pulling racial stuff?
How do you change your classes and pick matches?
So how I change classes and pick matches, I took the time to memorize the menus. I took the time to go through each of the menus as best I could and figure out what they do. So I know that in the main multiplayer menu, you have your first option, which is your L1 all the way to the left. Then the second option and two, so your R2 and then two arrows to the right is your roll, your mail, your 200 credits or whatever it's called, the mail thing. I don't remember the actual name for it. Then one more tab to the right is where your matches are.
TJ, yes. I read about you from the Russian side too. You're awesome. 29 viewers right now, came here from Kotaku.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Dude, Kotaku's getting a lot of attention right now. Apparently, my article is the one trending on their site. Apparently. I don't know if that's still true or not. As for, finding matches, I match and then leave. So I'm like, okay, the first option's TN, second option's Wars, third's Dom. And then when I figured out shipment, I do the same thing because they always change the menus to where, okay, which one sounds like shipment? And I keep join until I leave until I find shipment. Then I just memorize, okay, 1, 2, 3 down to shipment. As for the classes, again, I took the time to memorize.
I came here from Kotaku too.
Kotaku, sweet, man. I memorized where the rifles were. Like the first rifle is always the 1941. Second's always the Garand. First SMG is the Grease Gun. and so on and so forth. And if I sound kind of weird, it's because I'm trying to focus on the game and the question.
Have you heard about the blind Counter-Strike streamer Luke? He went
No, I
viral
have
on Reddit
not.
like a year ago.
No, I have not heard about it. I heard that shotgun go off, and I don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Out of everything in COD, you would think it doesn't scare you.
You people usually get to know that they are playing with the blind, or do you keep it to yourself?
I usually keep it to myself because my experience with people, with talking to people in game, it usually results in.
Just came from Kodaku. You are very impressive.
Thanks,
How do you
man.
know where to shoot?
Because I use surround sound headset, so I'm able to hear the footsteps and gunshots and know what direction they're coming from. I just turn what direction. I usually keep it to myself just because if people have told, there's been one person who's been like, oh, that's cool when they sub to my channel. The rest of them, they always respond with, you're a fucking liar, go kill yourself, you blind faggot, I don't believe you, and they intentionally were trolling and being dicks, so usually I keep it to myself. Oh, come on, man. Hit my first. You know, I forgot. Let's just spray him down, come on. I know there's a teammate, but still. He wants to trip mine. I hear that shotgun. I need to put FMJ back on this gun. Oh, hello. How are you? Seriously, shotguns scare me.
This game, but how do you learn new games when you don't know what sounds are?
I'm
sorry to hear that.
I just take the time to learn it. That's all you got to do when you're blind. You just learn the
I
game.
would have loved to be in the stream in case any of those idiots decide to knock off like that.
No, you're fine, dude. Don't worry about it. But yeah, trolls are annoying as hell.
Yo.
But yeah, dude, when it comes to just new games, I patiently take the time to learn the menus, learn the gameplay, you know, things like that. You know what I mean? So World War II, I was used to Black Ops 3's audio, which honestly, Black Ops 3's audio engine is better than World War II.
Why are you aiming down?
Aiming down because I'm blind and it's hard to tell when I'm aiming up or down too much. That's why I have the vertical sensitivity turned down as low as I can. But even with the vertical turned down, you still aim down or up occasionally, so it's, you know, it's weird. I do my best to turn my stick right and left specifically, but sometimes it slips and does weird things. So I can't always have it just do can't always just have it do the right and left, so it's kind of dumb.
What story? Do you know Ross Miner? He is a blind gamer too, but playing Mortal Kombat.
Ross Miner, he and I talk. We're in Discord. We have private messages on Twitter.
You should turn off the narrator guy so you can hear more of the game.
No, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm used to streaming with the comments and stuff, so.
Hey.
Ross Miner, I actually showed him how to play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm the one who showed him how to play Black Ops 3 and he streams on Mixer. If you guys didn't know that.
Join Ross's Discord server, I am a mod there. Damn you, Prestige 3 and you blind.
Yep. My goal is Prestige Master, dude.
Nice to hear about you and Ross.
Someone just retweeted my article. Or no, they didn't retweet. They did something. I don't know what they did. It was weird.
That as to the chat, by the way, I already know TJ is in the server.
Yeah, I'm already in Discord. I do have my own Discord if you guys do want to
link. Are you not
link.
streaming on Twitch because it's more toxic or what?
Okay, me and Twitch, here's the thing.
Do you only play Call of Duty?
Mostly COD, occasionally playing Diablo. That was random. I was apparently in game chat this whole time. But you guys are 70. Oh, that was. Someone's like, oh, hell, someone's live streaming.
Very impressive. Can you do me a big favor, please?
Do me a big favor. What's that big favor? Oh, that's a friend.
I found out about you from an article about 5 minutes ago.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Appreciate it. Oh, see, dude. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with rifles. I'm gonna use a shotgun.
Were you born blind?
There's people using shotguns. I'm using shotguns. No, I lost my vision when I was Born due to
Me too.
retinopathy prematurity.
Yo, pretty impressed of what you do. Good luck achieving.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Basically, my vision on my left eye was gone when I was 5 due to retinal detachment, and 14 retinal detachment in right eye. So that's the extremely short version. I do have a video explaining it, and if my mom is still here, she can explain it a little bit as well. And if I don't answer questions, just repeat them, just because I feel like I'm missing a few. I'm using a shotgun because that guy's bugging me. So, do I have any rings? No,
Fire shotguns are the worst.
Fire, they're not really that bad because you can use armored and, you know.
Chef, if the little purse wallet with the strap is by the bed. Have you ever been invited to some gaming events like by Able Gamers?
No, I haven't. For me, I don't really talk to Able Gamers a whole lot. I follow them on Twitter, but I don't really do anything. Like, I don't, like, retweet them or reply or anything, really. Just 'cause I don't really feel like it a whole lot. Hold on, wait, what did Mom say? Wall with the strap is by the bed. Okay, hold on. Check it. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. If you guys haven't seen the article yet from Kotaku, I'll post it in the link while I'm checking. I gotta look for a purse real quick. My girlfriend's asking for it.
One zero 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 views.
As far as I can tell, it's not by the bed. But I'll keep looking. And that's crazy. A thousand. Holy hell!
How is everybody in the chat doing?
Good dinner here. Well, my girlfriend and my mom. I can't pronounce. I don't know how to say their name. Is it Hazel or Hazel? Because the text-to-speech on the PlayStation is dumb. So I don't know if it's Hazel or Hazel. I'm assuming it's Hazel, but I don't know. But James Vlogs, if he's still here, he's been subbed to me for a while. A couple other people. Hold on, someone's calling me. I'll be right back. One sec.
What is your goal? Has led not Hazel, but it as a common mistake. His goal is to increase awareness of blind gamers. How do you know what to do while customizing guns and selecting games to play? He memorized the menus. How? Skill. How did you lose it? Retinal detachment.
Okay, I'm back. I'm not gonna talk about what that phone call was about because it's personal. Did I miss comments? I'm sure I did. Retinal attachment. That was it. Chronos. Scale. How. Members meetings. Gamers. Hazlet. My goal. Okay. That's a lot of comments. Damn, we broke 100 comments, guys. It's a lot of... Okay, so... I'm gonna just clarify... Hey, what the hell is going on? Why is the menu being funny? It's like skipping over the... Why?
But other question, how many outlets did contact you for a story since you posted your story on Reddit? I think maybe it changed to prompt the event.
Okay, hold on one sec. Someone's calling me again. Keep posting your comments so I can keep hearing them because I think I'm missing a few.
He's a busy man right now. You are my babe, love you. World War II. How about games that are specifically designed for blinds or visually impaired?
Okay, I'm back. I had to help find a wallet real quick. What'd I miss? There are audio. Hold on. Reveal view. Okay, that's random. He's a busy man right now. Maybe change the prompting event. What do you mean by that? I'm gonna call you Hazel because that's the way my text speech reads it. Your name is Hazel now. Sorry for yelling, but I feel like I'm young. There are blind and visually impaired specific games. If you go look at audiogames.net. Okay, why is it not letting me? Look, it's like skipping over the.
Welcome back, DJ.
Welcome back? Yeah, I did. Why? Why is this being all weird and shit? Like, why is it skipping over the match thing? What the hell?
Oh.
It's like skipping over it. But anyway, so audiogames.net, there's a lot of games accessible to the blind, especially mobile games.
don't know.
Especially mobile games that are accessible to our screen readers on our phones. There are modded. There are some.
You are an inspiration, Dennis. I read about you on Google with the 7500 kills. Congrats.
I am at 8,011 kills right now. I've gained 500 kills since those articles have been published. So, yeah. So I got 500. That's crazy. I got like 400 kills since Thursday. That's a lot of kills, actually. So there are games designed for the blind. Audiogames.net is the largest hub for that. But in terms of games that are becoming more accessible, Mortal Kombat is a big example of this, as well as EA games, their sports games.
MOT perfect score.
Mortal Kombat has a feature that gives an audio cue for interactable things, as well as transitions for maps. So that game's becoming more accessible. A lot of EA sports games now, because thanks to someone like Karen Stevens, who's an accessibility lead, the world's first accessibility lead designer, she's making games accessible to the blind as well as other disabled people. For example, Need for Speed has accessibility features to where blind people are beating people with vision in races on Need for Speed. No joke. Madden 2019 or 18, I think 19, has accessibility settings to where you can be totally blind and play the game on your own just fine. Of course, menu navigation is a problem in that game. There are several other, like NHL, like hockey, like a bunch of other sports games that are becoming accessible because of her and EA games. Again, my main goal for this is, my short-term goals are like, make accomplishments like the 10,000 kills, Master Prestige. My biggest thing I want, if nothing comes out of my YouTube channel, what I want out of it is for video games to start becoming more accessible, to realize that it's not just sports games or fighting games that need to be more accessible. It's first-person shooters, third-person shooters, action games, RPGs, horror games. Every kind of game you can think of needs to be more accessible. And
really, I can't even play Need for Speed with full vision.
Yeah, dude. Like, people who are blind are beating people without vision, or with vision. It's crazy. Like, when I heard that, I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, well, I'm blind and playing Call of Duty, so I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility. So I don't know why it's not letting me choose a match, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing for a minute. I don't know why it's being weird, but it's being weird, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing. So. Oh, there was a question about Reddit. So since my World War II post on Reddit, I've gotten like 8 or 9,000 views on that post. There's been one article on Dex, whatever, I can't pronounce it, Thursday morning. Sledgehammer's shout out on Friday, noon time, around, or no, 11 noon, around there. They shouted me out specifically. They're sending a care package. I'm the first blind person to ever receive one. And the big Kotaku article this morning, well, afternoon. So, that's what happened. I'm gonna go to hell for this one, but they're the Daredevil of gaming. Whoa! I jumped up.
How many other blind gamers do you know besides Ross Minor?
So, hold on. I'll get to that question in 1 second. I was checking the notification on my PS4. It was a community thing. So, I know Ross Minor. He and I talked. I showed him how to play Call of Duty. Zombies, at least. I know Sightless Combat a little bit. He and I don't talk very much. Sightless Player. He's a friend of mine on PlayStation. I talk to him occasionally on stream. He and I play World War II together. He's actually going to be the second blind person to ever prestige in Call of Duty World War II. He will be prestiging pretty soon. I'm the first, at least as to my knowledge. I'm the first blind person to ever prestige. So, he'll be the second. I taught him how to play World War II. Nick and Leo Cantos, they're brothers. They stream, I think, on Twitch. I showed them, they saw what I was doing. They're like, okay, well, if he's blind and playing COD, then we can be blind and play this game or whatever. So a total, that's 4. Well, there's 3 besides Ross and then 4 with Ross. There was Blind Gaming Daniel. He's a 5th one. There's a few more from Reddit, but in terms of people who I've been able to help to learn to play COD or start, or who I've been able to motivate into starting their own YouTube channels because they saw what I was doing, there's 3 others or 4 others, because Ross, Sightless, Player, Leo, and Nick. So those 4. So. Can I play a match?
Great channel.
Great channel. Thanks, man. Like, why is it not letting me...
Guess who is back?
Guess who's back? Hey, Wish. Zone switching. Can I, like, play a match here, game, or... Can I play? Oh my god. Like, it will not let me do anything right now.
Press L2.
Press L2. I know I'm pressing L2. That's the... But it's skipping over where the
When you pass over, find a match.
Pass over, find a match? Yeah, I know, but it's like skipping over it though. It's skipping over it, guys. I can do my class. Like, I don't know.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on. Whoa, wait. No, I didn't get it. Yeah, it's not letting me
Are you only playing multiplayer or also campaign mode?
I don't do campaign because campaign bugs me.
Do you have to restart the game or is there something wrong with the server?
I don't know. I'm thinking it's server because they're doing a midweek mobilization thing for party up thing. I don't know.
Skipping I because I joined probably.
Did you join? Oh. No, I don't think so. I don't see why it would. If after we start the game,
Go
up one. I can't go up one. It won't let me. I mean, it may have done the whole skip thing because of that, but I don't think so. I don't see why. It's like it's skipping. I don't know, whatever. It's not a big deal right now. But if I do have to restart, then I'll just restart or something. I don't know. Oh, let me try something. I didn't even think about this. Let me try joining someone's session and then I'll leave.
World War II.
But if you guys do want to play, that's fine. Just make sure, just let me know when you're joining because I need to know these things. Okay, is it gonna let me do it now? Yeah, okay. It might have been that because it may have made you the party leader for some reason. I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, just let me know you're joining because that might have been why. Which again, I'm not mad or anything. It's just it was just weird. It's kind of weird. Hey, someone follow me on Twitch, even though I don't.
It didn't. It said TY we're still host.
Oh,
TJ, you're
okay.
so awesome.
That's weird.
I love gaming and wouldn't know what to do in your position. You are an inspiration even to able people like me. Much. By the way, I saw an article on you. It's amazing that you got so many kills and you can't even see yo.
By the
That's
way,
super dope.
for an update, for those of you who don't know, I am currently at 8,011 kills. I plan to stream as often as I can, and when I hit 10,000 kills, I'm catching that on stream. My 10,000th kill will be on a stream. I'm not gonna not stream that because that is awesome.
TJ, did you still need me here? Because I was going to give my phone a rest for a while, so this charger...
Charger's trash. James, I don't think so because it seems like everyone's chill, everyone's feeling pretty positive. If there is a problem with someone, then I can just handle it. It shouldn't be too bad. So, it should be good. James, go ahead and charge your phone. I appreciate you staying, buddy. And I'm gonna be a shotgun bitch.
Domination.
Because I can.
Take control.
Okay. Someone asked me, like, what's your favorite, like, weapon type? SMGs and rifles, for sure.
Take position.
After that's LMGs, then shotguns. Because, like, shotguns are good. I like them. But I prefer being able to just spray. Just because it's more fun for me.
Hey TJ, hope you have a great day.
A good day? I'm having a pretty good day. See what I mean? Like, I just got lucky with that domination capture, but I didn't know where it was, you know? The only indicator I could tell where it was would be my teammates stopping on the flag, so...
That's good to hear. Hey
Come
TJ,
on.
it's nice to meet your mom. Tell her I said hi.
Alright, man. I will let her know.
We're breaking their backs. They're capturing Baker. Recon airborne.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Have a good day, everyone. I'm out.
Oh, damn, dude.
Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply.
Oh.
We need reinforcements.
Dude, me and just weapons are not agreeing today.
Enemy contacted. Able. Enemy flamethrower on the battlefield. Don't get caught. Holds all positions. They're dug in.
Dive.
Charlie locked down. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
If this shotgun don't work out for me, I'll just switch to the MP40.
Capturing Baker. Taking Charlie.
I'll have the machine pistol.
Baker locked down. Enemy paratroopers surrounding us. Capturing Baker.
Come on.
Enemy mortar fire. Incoming.
Come on.
Fall back.
Shotgun fight.
Charlie.
Come on, dude. Oi, come on, man. Yeah, I think I'll switch to the MP40.
They're taking Charlie.
Or wait. Yeah. That's probably the previous stage, actually.
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Enemy holds all positions. Enemy care package observed.
Come on.
Stop their resupply.
Yeah, previous stage.
Enemy mortar fire. Incoming. Fall back.
Spray. When I can.
Securing Charlie.
Come on.
Charlie locked down.
Really? Really.
Get to cover. Firing from
So, I don't get it.
How about that with you? I can imagine as it's a new game that I might also have audio features helping you play.
Hold on. What did that one say? Battlefield? Battlefield has good audio design, but the problem with Battlefield is the maps are so massive that it wouldn't matter because it's such a long range game, or large distance game, that I would just realistically never be able to like actually enjoy it because I don't get any kills. I don't really do anything. You know what I mean? Hit markers.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Artillery's out.
Drop that.
Incoming enemy
Drop
artillery.
that.
Get to cover.
Oh wait, what? Oh, the artillery got me. Drop those. Drop that.
Enemy contact.
Yeah, Battlefield is not my type though.
Stop there.
Yeah, it's just not really my type of game, honestly. That's the thing, is people are like, why don't you play more games than COD? Or do you play on the COD? It's like, yeah, because COD, I enjoy COD a lot more than most games that I've tried. Like, I've tried more games than I stream, but I enjoy playing COD the most, you know what I mean? And besides COD, it's Diablo, so...
Taking Charlie.
I heard that shotgun.
Taking Charlie.
He's gonna die. Oh, hello. Just gonna die, thank you. We have 27 spectators. We have 200. Oh, that's a lot of comments, guys.
Is there any game that you just couldn't play because of bad audio or design flaws like in Battlefield? Yo, TJ. Hey.
Yeah, basically, God of War 3, actually. God of War 3 remastered. You would think, because it's remastered, they'd have a better audio engine. No. The audio was not very good. At all. Drop that, and reload. What's up, Jay? And okay, how you doing?
Closing with Charlie.
Oh wait, I'm on flag? Just spray for days because I feel like it.
Capturing Baker.
Have you tried Rainbow Six Siege?
No, everyone says I should. But it's just, it doesn't sound like a fun
No,
game
I
for
had a
me,
blind
personally.
grandpa, he was old and his leg got decapitated. I just wish that he was alive.
Surrounding us.
Some hard shit there, buddy.
Incoming enemy artillery.
That sucks though, honestly.
Cable is out. Enemy mortar fire.
Sorry, it's my class today, got to go by.
It's fine, man, go ahead. Have fun in your class. Hope you learn useful information. Realistically, I'll fall asleep. Because most people fall asleep in class. Who is one of the characters is screaming over there? I'm gonna chill right here because I keep dying. I'm gonna chill right here.
They're capturing Able.
Hey, that worked.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Clear the target zone. Enemy contacted Able.
Oh.
They're taking Able.
Oh, shotgun.
Enemy paratroopers surrounding us.
Woohoo.
No,
I know
TJ,
the
you're
kill.
close to 1000 subs. Last week you were 500 subs. Very nice.
I know, dude.
Enemy fire up. We've lost air superiority. Enemy has Charlie. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back.
I can imagine Rainbow Six Siege to be fun in regards of gameplay and map sizes, but it's also quite difficult with objectives and not just.
Yeah.
I'm either and just want to know if you tried Fortnite and what are your thoughts on it, bro?
Fortnite, I tried it for 10 minutes. I did not like it. I do not like Battle Royale type games. They bore the hell out of me. And besides that, just, for me, like, Fortnite isn't fun. Like, I don't really understand the appeal of it. Just, you know what I mean? For my personal taste, it's just not really a fun game for me. If you guys didn't hear this, but my mom just walked in. The article that Kotaku whatever is at 10,500 views. That article Kotaku posted about me. Come on, man.
He's right in my opinion.
Yeah, dude, Fortnite is just overhyped. It really isn't that fun.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Oh, he's behind him. Oh,
Closing with Charlie.
he what? Oh, come on. Oh, and die.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Never played Fortnite, but I can imagine the map size to be difficult to handle for blinds.
Yeah,
Paratroopers
for
descending.
blinds. Drop that, drop that.
Taking Charlie.
I was like, that dude better die.
Busy!
Drop that, drop that.
Flamethrower in the field. Captain Inspector.
Wait a second.
Recon airborne.
Uh,
Enemy paratroopers surrounded.
come on, come on, come on. No! Damn hit marker.
Thoughts about the new Call of Duty Battle Royals?
Yeah, I don't think I'll really play the new Battle Royale in Black Ops 4. I might try it a little bit, but not play it a lot. I'll tell you right now, if I get Black Ops 4 day it comes out, or relatively soon after it comes out, probably gonna see nothing but zombie
jacking off and
gameplay.
Dante realize someone else is in the room, wouldn't it be weird? Nice to see the gameplay and you not only spraying into any direction.
As for the whole, I don't, okay, the whole,
To the MLR.
I'm not gonna answer the whole jacking off thing because that's weird. I
was
do
only at
know,
something for the blinds.
I do know when other people are in the room. You can hear them breathing, you can hear them move, you can, like, there's clear ways to tell who are in rooms, or with you, by you, or whatever, because you can hear them moving, or the echoes off the walls bouncing around their body and shit like that. Sony do have things for the blind. Xbox is more notable in this area because their narrator and their accessibility for disabled people in general is just much superior to Sony. Sony does have the text-to-speech. Sony does have the text-to-speech, just like the comments, but it's not as good as Xbox narrator. But the things where Sony text-to-speech doesn't read in the main menu for the PlayStation, you can get around it by using the quick menu or the app. So it's not really a big problem, you know.
Oh.
You can get around it like
Do
with
you
the
play
app and
zombies?
stuff. Yes, I do play zombies. I don't play World War II zombies because I don't like it very much. But in World War II zombies, I got round 10 solo, which isn't too much. In Black Ops 3 zombies, to my knowledge, I am the highest. I have currently the highest round survived by anyone without any person who has played the game without vision, either blindfolded or legitimately blind.
Were you born blind or did
I
you become
think I
blind?
have the highest round survived at 28 rounds survived. I lost my vision due to retinal detachment. I was born visually impaired, but lost my vision completely as I got older. FMJ, thank God. So that's the short version of that. Retinal detachment in my left eye when I was 5. Retinal detachment in my right eye. For 5 years. Awesome. Appreciate you guys stopping by and coming to the stream and chatting and stuff. It's pretty nice, honestly. I'm having fun. So that's the extreme short version for the vision thing. If my mom or girlfriend are in here, they can fill you guys in. If they're here, I don't know if they are. But yeah, again, retinal detachment in my left eye when I was 5. Tried fixing it. Retinal detachment in my right
Have you
eye.
had any interest in watching Daredevil?
Yes, I've watched it. I've watched all the Netflix shows because, you know what? Actually, tell you what. I'll show you guys how blind
You
people
should
watch.
get like a mil subs or hell get 100 million. How does one change classes if blind? This kid is a genius.
In terms of, okay, someone remind me after this match. I'll show you guys how blind people watch movies and shows and stuff. Okay, just someone remind me. I hope I don't get copyright for it. I shouldn't, but we'll see. As for changing classes, I took the time to memorize the menus and layouts of the menus to know attachments, weapons, basic trainings, all that type of stuff. So that's how I know what classes I'm picking and stuff like that.
How do you know what you get from supply drops?
I don't. So usually how that goes is
Do
I
you
can
listen
hear.
to audiobooks?
Yes, I do listen to audiobooks. I can hear the epic or heroic callouts, but usually I don't know. So what I do is if I'm not streaming, I send a screenshot to a friend. They tell me what I get, or stream will tell me. I listen to all audiobooks through audible.com. There are some free books,
What is your favorite movie
apps.
that you've seen since your vision's gone?
This is my vision one. Favorite since I've lost my sight? It's kind of hard. Probably It is one of my favorite ones I've seen since my vision's been gone. I watched Star Wars a lot as a kid, but even now, like, Force Awakens is pretty good. I saw that with audio description. That's a friend. I heard that enemy over there. I hear him. Damn it. I really haven't seen a whole lot of movies. Oh, Black Panther was pretty cool. I watched it a few months ago. I watched all the Marvel stuff. All the Marvel
favorite
stuff.
games to play?
Favorite games? Diablo 3. Besides World War II right now, it's Diablo 3. Again, someone remind me and I'll show you guys how blind people watch movies and stuff on my phone. You guys should
Were
be
you
able to hear
upset the
it.
day you lost your vision or did you sort of expect it?
How I lost it, I didn't expect how I lost it. We expected that I would go blind before I was 18 or by the time I was an adult. But how it eventually just, the way it ended, I didn't expect it. I was very upset. So I was born visually impaired. I lost vision in my left eye when I was 5 due to retinal detachment. Lost vision in my right eye when I was 14 due to retinal detachment. My right eye we fixed a little bit with surgeries and stuff. But about a year after my vision started to go in my right eye due to the detachment, there was a bar still turned upside down for cleaning.
Trouble to find my channel is Wishbird52 with no spaces, but that's how you find my channel.
Okay. But there was a bar still turned upside down for cleaning because the kitchen floors were still mopped, and I slammed my eye onto the leg of the bar stool. So I was upset about that because it hurt like hell, of course. But it was just mostly just, you know, I lost it all in one second. I had enough vision to play Origins, get around 25 solo, and next, like, in a split second, all of my vision's gone. So I was pretty upset. I went to a deep depression for about a year. You know, thanks to my mom and other things in life, I was able to pull myself out of it.
Stop there, resupply.
How would you describe blindness? I've heard it isn't just black, but the absence of sight itself.
Exactly. It's complete total blindness. It's not just black. It literally is the absence of anything. There is literally nothing. There's not even black. You know what I mean? Like, for example, when you close your eyes, you can see the blackness in your eyes, right? Or the absence of light. When you're blind, it's not even there. It's kind of difficult to explain, but that's how it is. That's in my left eye. My right eye, I can still see some light. Oh, no, you dick! You better die. You better. Oh, you lucky punk. But yeah, that's how it works. Okay, let this match finish, and then I'm gonna pull up a show so you guys can hear the blind watch stuff. Where's my Netflix? Okay, Google, open Netflix. I don't want to take the time to look for it because I don't remember where Netflix is on my home screen, so I gotta. I'm just
Is your vision on the ride enough to see the weapon flashing and explosions, kind of?
No.
Will your right eye ever heal?
No, never. My right eye, the vision in what's left of my right eye has just enough to detect
Also, TJ,
light
you can
and
live stream
darkness.
and I can make a video.
You can live stream and make a video? What do you mean? Let's see. I'll pull up Daredevil, and that way you guys can hear. Okay, hopefully this works. And I'll turn it up too so you guys can hear it.
So inspiring.
The vanquished leader from the dockside incident takes a handgun from a crate in the back of a guy's pickup truck.
So this is what audio description is for the blind.
He inspects the gun, smiling. A panel truck cuts off a minivan on the street. Anatoly yanks a struggling man from the van. He and two others violently kick him as his grade school-age son watches. Then Vladimir's face appears at the window. He slides open the van door.
So, yeah, this is how we watch shows,
Child and throws
movies.
him into the panel truck as they drive off, leaving the man on the ground.
It sounds a lot like a Doodle book.
In his mask and black outfit, stares down from high atop a building, listening.
Yeah, kinda.
I make videos now. I know I edit and make funny concert.
Nice.
His eyes alert, Matt pulls down his mask. The screen cuts to black.
So yeah, that's how we watch shows and stuff. I hope I don't get copyright for that on this stream. This is a good stream, honestly. But that's how we watch movies. The audio description works better on things like
So,
Netflix
can you
and
enjoy movies
Blu-rays.
with audio descriptions in company of non-blind friends?
Kinda. How it works, so when you go to the movies, you usually have to ask for audio description, okay, for the blind. some people are trained in what that is and they know what you're doing. Some people are like, oh, you're blind, but we're gonna give you the closed captions for the deaf or something. It's weird. But in terms of that works when they give you a little box you plug in headphones into, and it just has the audio description part through those the box, and you still listen, like you have like one ear listening to the audio description, one ear listening to the movie. Or if you have the volume turned down on the box low enough, you can just hear both in both ears and everything. So it's kind of, yeah. That's in the theater. At home, you have like Netflix and Blu-rays that have this stuff. In fact, on mobile devices, Netflix has its own audio description section, so if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. But enjoying a movie with audio description with sighted people who don't have to use it, not really, because most people who see don't need to use it, so they get annoyed about it. It's like, come on, man. So like,
Do you
my
play
mom.
fighting games?
Definitely. I tried Mortal Kombat a bit. I streamed it a bit. I get bored. I get bored as hell with fighting games. It's just a character. You just hit buttons back and forth.
So is it true that when you lose one of your senses, the rest are heightened?
When it's true. Let me finish with the whole thing, the cited audio description thing. So my experience is people with vision don't really care for it. Some people get annoyed, some people don't. It just depends on the person. I still enjoy it because the audio description. Some people like audio description on top of being able to see it, so it just depends on the people. Fighting games, again, bore me like hell. It's just, oh, it's too boring for me. What was that other comment? Yeah, so some people don't believe it still, like the whole, if you lose your senses. No, scientists have done literal brain scans of the human brain, okay? There was a study done, I don't remember what university it was, somewhere in America, I don't remember which university, but they did a brain scan and study between, I think, like 10 or 20 people with vision and 10 or 20 people who are blind, or visually impaired or blind, enough to use a screen reader on the computer. They had the same document, they had it formatted the same way, which doesn't really matter when you have a screen reader, but they had it formatted the same way, same amount of words, same text, same everything. The brain scan showed that people who are blind, our brains have to work harder and process information faster than people with vision. But that results in us getting tired a little more frequently, just because we have to use our brain a little bit more than you guys. And they also showed that the brain literally rewires itself for that missing sense.
I
No, I do
sometimes
not play
watch movies with
Pokemon.
audio descriptions on and close my eyes just to kind of imagine how blind people watch it. I appreciate the deaf.
Cool, man. But yeah, so as a whole, when it comes to the whole, do your senses get better? They do get better. Your brain literally rewires itself to adapt for that missing sense and amplify the others. I liked Pokemon when I was a kid, but as I grew up, I didn't really care for it. So that's my thing on it.
Cool.
My back popped. That hurt. What time is it? It's only 4:30.
What's your favorite kind of music?
My favorites are gangster rap and heavy metal. So NWA, Wu-Tang Clan, Tupac. You know, Eminem's more hip hop, but he does some gangster shit occasionally. Other than that, it's like Korn, Slipknot, stuff like that.
CJ live stream is very cool.
That's very cool. Thanks, man.
Too the dot.
We can't keep this up.
Oh, come on.
Enemy counter recon aircraft.
Duality is one of my favorite songs.
Oh yeah, I love Duality. Ah.
Enemy recon aircraft.
You about to hit 1000 subscribers. Is life easier as a blind these days with features like Alexa and stuff?
Yeah. Life, at least for me, really isn't, because I live life as a sighted person and a blind person. Okay. Life
So
is
is
like
there a reason behind placing your Betty as when you spawn?
yeah, because the nice thing. Hold on. No, that guy's too far. Wait. Come on, oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this match so I can just focus on the chat for a minute. Yeah, so for the whole Betty thing, I place my Betties and toss my grenades when I spawn because one, Expeditionary just refills them anyway. But I place them because you get a lot of kills with bouncy betties, and I don't have to worry about killing myself with them like a grenade, because grenades bounce back and blow your ass up. So that's about. But betties are great. Besides that, if I really am feeling lazy, I'll just place 2 bouncy betties around me, and then I'll just keep shooting and let the enemies come to me and step on the betties and die. So, living life as a sighted person versus life as a blind person, it really, for me, it wasn't too much different, just because I was already learning how to use a white cane, already learning Braille and stuff. The largest transition, the largest thing that I've had to deal with has just been trying to get a job. That's it. So, in terms of like learning accessibility settings for the blind, it wasn't too hard. Stuff like that. So, like, realistically, living life as a blind person isn't too hard these days. You have accessibility settings on. Huh? Oh, Twitter. So yeah, living life as a blind person really isn't too much different from sighted people, as long as you know what you're getting into, more or less. Like, if you're living life and you're just like, okay, one day you're blind, like you have perfect vision, then one day you're blind, it's like, oh crap, then it's gonna be a hard change. But if you know what you're getting into, if you know you have a degenerative eye disease or infection, or not infection, but whatever, you can research, you can do research, you learn what it is to be blind and stuff. That's why, if you guys look at my channel, I have a playlist called Blindness Related Videos playlist. I have a video explaining how I use our phone in depth, how I use a PlayStation, how I play certain zombies maps, and stuff like that. So I do videos like that, if you guys are interested. So, yeah.
Can you still visualize images in your mind?
No. When I first lost my vision, I was able to, because I still had some memory, but now I can't anymore. Now I don't remember anything from vision. I don't remember my mom's face. I don't remember the sky.
Okay, TJ, can you do one more shout out to my channel? Is Whispered52.
Whispered. I'm not gonna shout it out because text to speech is shouting out pretty good. So, but anyway, that's Wish Expert, or Wish. I don't know how it's pronounced. The text to speech is weird. But anyway,
have you tried Aside or Orcam? I had a family member that had 9/8 vision loss, and with the glasses he was able to see again. He has about 6/0.
Yeah, no, I haven't tried. There's no point in me trying any of these like visual assistant things like glasses or CCTV or any of these tech, because it won't do anything. My vision is at that point where literally nothing will help it unless there's some magic miracle surgery. And even then, personally, I don't think I want my vision back. Honestly, I don't think I do. Hit marker.
We control the battlefield.
Okay, I guess my internet doesn't want me to play while streaming, so I'm hoping the stream doesn't lag out.
Just got it mentioned. Have a good day. Why wouldn't you want your vision back if there was a possibility to? This dude is a god. Sorry about your vision, man. You're incredible and have lots of talent. Keep doing what you're doing and don't let anyone get in your way. Do you dream?
I don't plan on letting people get away. No, I don't dream anymore. So when I sleep, it's just nothing. I just fall asleep and wake up. That's it. I don't want my vision back. I for a couple reasons. Okay, here's the thing. I've been blind now for 4.5 years. I've taught myself how to play Call of Duty without vision. To my knowledge, I'm the first blind person to really do this as serious as I am. I learned how to use accessibility settings on computers and phones. I have done quite a bit in the gaming community, like teaching and motivating other blind people to do their YouTubes and Twitches and other channel stuff they're doing. I'm so used to this. I've done this for years, and it's part of me. Like, I think if I had my vision, it'd just be weird. I wouldn't know how to handle it. You know what I mean? Like, I've lived life listening to synthetic speech. I've lived my life reading Braille. Playing without seeing the game for 4 years.
Well, Ryan.
Well, like 2.5 or 3 years. But it's a part of me now. And on top of all that, I want my son to realize Dad can't see, and he's still doing all these things. So there's nothing that I can't do. because Dad did this. You know what I mean? You know, I want to show my son, like, hey, you don't need your vision to live life. Andrew?
Good explanation, man. Oh, you have a son? How old?
Yeah, I do have a
That's
son.
really inspiring, man. Keep it up, ULL. Make
He
it. Emoji pierced
is
hard. Emoji oncoming
6
fist with
months
medium
old.
dark skin tone. Tell your
He's
son that
6
he has the
months
most talented dad in the world. Did you see the WW11 news story about you?
The WW. Which story? Because I know Dexter did one. I can't pronounce her name. Ken. What the hell is her name? I put the link earlier. Well, let me check their name. I know the Russian one. I know the Dexter one, and the Doctor. There we go. I know those three. Is there another one that I didn't hear about?
Domination. Take control.
Oh, I got sniped.
I got him.
Spray and pray. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. How are you doing? There's just like chaos
Do you
upon
like the Marvel movies?
Marvel. Yes, dude. I'm a Marvel fanboy.
I can imagine one day your son gaming with you.
Here's the problem with that, and I think this is why I'm such a big.
It says we reached 7600 kills.
They're capturing Charlie.
Yeah, I'm at 8,000 now. So the articles
That's how I
are.
found him through the news.
Enemy bomb incoming.
God damn it.
Which is your favorite Marvel movie?
Good work.
Favorite Marvel? My favorite. Okay, my favorite Marvel. Civil War's up there. Spider-Man: Homecoming's up there. Avengers is up there. The first one. I haven't seen Infinity War. No one say shit about Infinity War. I swear to God. I'm serious. No one say anything about Infinity War. I
I bet
haven't
you will
seen it
have a
yet.
lot of subscribers over here. This robo girl will be tired to read all of them. Hello from Ukraine. You are
Domination.
also.
Take control.